Hello, ladies and gentlemen, loyal Imperial citizens and rebel scum alike. Welcome to another Liam Maiden gameplay video. Back with more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today. I'm going to be going back to a Grand Arena Championship, try and redeem myself after the pretty terrible performance I had, that Trash Turtles matchup that I had last time. If you didn't catch that, I'll post a link in the top right hand corner. Go and check it out. But we're here today hoping to do better. But before we do that, I just want to take a second to have a quick look at some of the changes that happened, the visual changes that happened in this recent update. Look at this. This new look that we've got for our squad roster. Now, initially, I was a little skeptical of this, but I actually really like it. I think it's got a ton of functionality and it's really going to grow on me. So now you can go straight to squads from these this menu on the left here. It's got them laid out, much more space in between them, actually easier to see who you've got. This is incredible. One of the things that always used to get me before was you couldn't go from the squad screen straight into a toon. If you clicked on it, it wouldn't open up. Now it does. You can go straight from the squads, click on the individual toon, and it shows you where they're at there. I find that much easier, much more usability, I think, in this view. It's even got some recommended squads, so you can see kind of what you can build toward, which is just really helpful. I think this is actually a really great update. It is going to take a little while to get used to. The gear does look a little different. They've gone for a slightly different color palette, and look at all this space. I mean, there's tons of space on the screen here when you click on an individual toon, so I can only assume that they're going to be introducing a lot more updates, a lot more stuff, so that they can make use of this space here. I hope it doesn't get too busy. I actually like it, but let me know what you think down below. Love to hear your thoughts, comments, and criticisms as always. Anyway, enough of that. Let's head on over to Grand Arena Championship and see what I've got in store for us today. Let's have a look and see who I'm up against on this 3v3. Okay, here we go. So this is round 1 of 3. Just picking up exactly where we left off before, and I'm up against Feel. Okay, Feel, interesting name. Hello, Feel. Thanks for playing. Now, I believe they've already moved, and they have. There we go. So 1,515 banners to 1,020. So let's take a minute to just look at the damage that they've done. So let's start off in this bottom territory right here. Okay, so they cut straight through my defenses, straight through Kenobi, straight through Padme, and straight through my Poggle, Sunfac, Dooku team there. One shot. Then let's see what they did on the back wall here once they got through. So there we go, straight through my weaker defenses, the Phoenix and Resistance. Actually, 2 battles to get through Finn. People underestimate that there. But, you know, I only really laid those for the banners just to get those extra banners. Wasn't expecting them to stop anyone. But if we have a look here, they were held back by my Kylo Ren unmasked. Again, if you saw that video from last time, I was stuck behind Kylo Ren unmasked, so it's nice to see the tables turn 4 battles and they could not get through my Kylo Ren. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Kylo. And then also my Imperial Troopers at the top there, really held together by Stark and Veers, both Relic 3. Relic them up for Sith Eternal Emperor, and then I threw Piat in there as well. Piat I'm ultimately going to take up to Relic 5 for Sith Eternal Emperor, so he's going to be even more powerful, and I think that's a really good team to have on the back wall. Awesome. Good job there, guys. Thanks for holding him off. So now let's take a look and see. So it looks like he took out one of the teams here. Yep, so my B squad Jedi cut straight through those, and then it took him 2 battles and he still couldn't get through my bugs there, Brood Alpha, Spy, and Soldier, and he didn't even attempt the Ewok. So what I think happened was he must have used his counter, his effective bugs counter must have been used up, either getting through those initial defenses, maybe he used that on Poggle or maybe Padme, I don't know, or then he soaked them up. They got soaked up rather by my Kylo Ren unmasked and the Imperial Troopers on the back wall there. He made a decision, right? Do we go through? We can only go through one of these. Which do we go through? I think he made the right decision because there are more banners to get through on those lower territories there. It just didn't work out, and then maybe he didn't have anything else to come back and mop up the Ewoks. Okay, so there we go, 1,515 banners. That is a respectable score, but I'm very pleased on how my defenses stood up. Let's take a look at his defenses. Okay, so similar kind of setup in that there's this relict Bosk here and then two not so powerful bounty hunters accompanying him. Then we've got these Jedi here led by Jedi Knight Anakin. Interesting, I'm not actually that familiar with Jedi Knight Anakin's leadership ability, so I don't really know exactly how that plays out. Take a look at that in a second. And then Scoundrel team at the bottom here. Greedo, Jango Fett, and the young Lando Calrissian there. Okay, so not amazing, but that relict Bosk not to be underestimated. Let's take a quick look at Jedi Knight Anakin. Let's just see if we can check out his leadership ability here, if I can call it up, that is. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jedi and clone allies have plus 30% defense, plus 20% critical damage. Other allies have half that amount. Okay, so yes, that's going to work. That's going to work both for Old Ben and for Luminara there. So, you know what? I don't want to underestimate that either, although not very powerful, right? Looks like he's on gear 11 and the other two are on gear 9. So really this is all hinging around Bosk. It's really that relict Bosk. Let's take a look at the bottom here. Looks a little more substantial. Boom. There it is, folks. There it is. Look at those bugs. Look at those bugs. Relic 5. I can't do that. I cannot do that. That's it. Straight up can't do that. Relic 5 bugs, they're going to hold me back. Then a B squad Jedi team similar to mine, and then Trash Turtles droids there led by HK-47. Not Trash Turtle tunes, just nothing's been put into them, which is totally fine. He's just getting those extra banners for laying them down. This all hinges on the bugs. So we're going to have to do exactly what he did, I think, which is basically choose one of these walls to go through because we can't do both. In our case, it's actually much easier because I just cannot do that. 3v3, I cannot get through those Relic 5 bugs. So we're going to have to go north. We're going to have to focus on this northern territory. That's where we're going to get through. And that means we're going to get some fleet action on the other side. So that is quite exciting. And I think we can do this. I think as long as we clear both those territories. I mean, if we clear both the territories, we take out the Bosk territory and then we take out the fleet territory behind it, we'll definitely win. I think even if we take out Bosk and then maybe get one of the fleets, I think we'll still be able to win as long as we do well enough on the banners. Maybe we can take out one of the, or even both of the weaker teams on the bottom quadrant there just to make up for it. But let's do this. Okay, since we're pretty sure we're not gonna get through those bugs, we can just go right ahead and throw. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Vader, Palpatine and Vader against Bosk there. Why not? And actually, it's pretty cool looking at these visual changes here that they've got, right? So, you know, I think I am going to throw in a third. I mean, why mess around? I need to get through this. So I think I'm going to throw in Royal Guard just because he's kind of useless elsewhere. But look at this. I love this new graphic they've got now to show you your synergy with the leadership ability. So if you click on that there, it shows you getting synergy with Empire and Sith. And then this is a really quick visual way to show how the synergy plays out. So Vader's getting both those synergies, Royal Guard just the Empire synergy. I think that's pretty cool. Small change, but I think it's pretty cool. It means that just visually at a glance you can quickly see how your squad measures up. I like it. I approve, CG. Thumbs up. Alright, let's do this. So we're moving first off the bat, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's take out Jango. There we go. So it's the first Jango down. That Bosk is beefy, so I don't think I could have done that there. Although I'll give it a shot now. Yeah, nowhere near enough. But we took out half his protection, so that's pretty good. Let's get some defense up there. So Bosk is taunting now, obviously. It would have been nice if we got a stun on him there, but we didn't. That is okay. I mean, we're obviously going to do this, even though he gained a little bit of protection when we resisted there. That's that leadership, or maybe not the leadership. Yeah, I think it is the leadership Zeta. I get confused with which Zetas do boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. Nothing to it. That is how we do. 53 banners. I will take it. So there we go. Yes, I get confused which Zeta does exactly what, but that doesn't matter because we cut through all the Zetas. So next, I guess we're going to focus on the scoundrels there. Let's get rid of those guys and save the Jedi for last. Now, who can I throw against these scoundrels? Maybe... So it's Greedo lead on the scoundrels. Maybe I should throw... You know, maybe, I think I'm going to try clones, actually. I think I'm going to throw in Shock T clones. So if we do Shock T, Rex, and then 5s, where, oh, there we go, missed him, 5s, there we go. So I think they should be able to do this, because these guys are not powered up. I think we're only looking at gear 9s actually on these guys. Maybe some gear 10, I don't exactly remember, but either way, I think we've got this. Okay, looks like Jango Fett might be gear 11 there, but you know what? We can do this. We can do this easy. I mean, basically, what we're waiting for here, yeah, look at that. Resisted that. Perfect. Now, okay, Greedo, you're about to go down, my friend. So, Lando's given you a little bit of a reprieve, but it's not going to last long. Okay, so he managed to land a thermal detonator on Shock T there. Really, what we're just waiting to do, obviously, is to get aerial advantage up on Rex, and then he's gonna, there we go. So that's the, oh, here we go, aerial advantage, so bye-bye Lando. Boom. We have got this. Now we just got to take out Jango Fett one more time. Boom, bye-bye Jango. Boom, bye-bye Greedo. 51 banners. I'll take it. I'll take it. Far from perfect, but I'll take it. This is all we got to do. Just keep cutting through. 1,124. Now the Jedi. Now who am I going to use against the Jedi? You know, I do like it. I do like this new setup, but it is visually weird. I keep expecting to click on it and it's going to go back to the old setup. So this is kind of weird. They haven't blurred out the characters that I can't use. Look at that. It's showing that I can still use. I mean, visually there's no indication that I can't use Veers and Stark and Piet, right? But we know that they're laid down in defense. Yeah, so they just haven't, that's a bit odd. So they haven't yet worked out how to shade those out on the squad menu. So that's not awesome. So who am I going to throw? I think, yeah, I'm going to throw in bounty hunters. Let's do it. Let's throw my bounty hunters against the Jedi. I think they should be able to do it. Famous last words? Maybe. But I don't think so. Great. Reassuringly ineffective. So let's go after Luminara. She's a little trash turtlesy, and normally I think I would focus on Anakin, but I really want that contract. Boom. Okay. Now Ben is taunting, but that suits us fine because he is the weakest one there. So I want to get this contract up ASAP. Get the taunt up on Bosk. Oh, there we go. So we've got the contract. Boom. There we go. So unfortunately we took out old Ben. So oh, okay. I was going to say, so Anakin got a bunch of buffs, but it did not matter. He did not stick around long enough to take advantage of them. Boom. That is how we do. So straight through Territory 1, 1,379 banners. We are catching up. There we go. And now we've revealed the fleets at the back here. Okay, so Akbar and Mace Windu. All right, let's do this. Let's take apart these enemy fleets. If we can cut through here, as I say, if we can take out both of these fleets, we've definitely done it. So let's throw Thrawn in here. You know, I know that Bug's soldier gets a lot of buffs if he's called in as a reinforcement, but I'm just going to start with all of them. I'm going to throw Vader in on the reinforcements there, and then I guess I'll just fill this up with any other dark side folks that I have. I hope I'm not taking away too much firepower from Akbar, but there we go. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, Mace Windu, let's see what you've got. Oh no! Dang, I clicked on the wrong fleet. This is disastrous. Are you kidding me? Wow. I would be really happy about taking out the Millennium Falcon, but I'm not. I clicked on the wrong fleet, guys. This could be a fatal misplay. Excellent. Trying to redeem myself. And here we go. Wow, this is way too easy. I meant to use Thrawn against Mace. Instead, I used him against the weaker fleet. 63 banners. I mean, that's a good banner haul. But you'd expect that. Dang. Mace Windu, Mace Windu, 326,000. Uh-oh, I don't know that my home one can necessarily match that. What is going on here? This is bizarre. Wow, never had this happen before. Hang on 1 second, gonna restart it, hang on. Okay, here we go, let's try that again. Yeah, so this more powerful fleet, 326, dang, I hope that's not a fatal misplay. I hope this doesn't kneecap me, but you know what, maybe it's gonna be a moot point because it's doing this again. What is going on, Capital Games? What is going on? Have you had this happen? Let me know in the comments down below. This is a super weird error. I have never had this happen before. How bizarre. It just won't load that fleet and I've lost all ability. I can't navigate back. The only thing I can do is crash out of this. That is super weird. Okay, I'm gonna crash out again. I'm gonna restart. Then let's go and look at some of those squads in the bottom lower corner. This is super weird. Let me know down in the comments if you're having the same thing happen. It's on fleets, about to fight the second fleet, and it just seems to be permanently loading. This looks like a bug in the update. CG, take note. Deal with this. Man. Okay, back again after a restart. I have no idea what that's about. Let's just, we've got to get some extra banners. I mean, this is, if I can't fight that fleet, then I'm going to have to get these banners from down here, because I can win this. I can definitely win this, and I'm pretty sure Feel is stuck. He's tried 7 battles on the back wall there and can't get through. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take out these weaker squads down at the bottom here. I think I'm going to throw my Rays and R2 against these Jedi here and hopefully cut them into small little pieces. Okay, so they're first off the block. What I'm going to do, I think, is throw up a smoke screen there, because we've got that dodge on Ray. Then hopefully Stick Ray can do some damage. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, I was hoping for a stun, but that's fine. At least he's befuddled or whatever. I don't remember the... Confused? I'm not sure. Dazed, that's it. Dazed. Befuddled? Dazed. Boom with that AoE. Okay, boom. Bye-bye Jedi Consular. Didn't want him healing people up. And Stick Ray bringing the damage there. Again, can't get these stuns to land. That is okay. Let's get rid of those buffs. Ouch. Okay, so Stick Ray not looking too hot. I'm going to try and do this without losing anyone if possible. Boom. Bye-bye Bastila. Just got to try and take out Mace now before he strikes Stick Ray again. Boom! Stick Ray got a revenge. 52 banners. Awesome. Thank you guys. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so where are we at? 1,494. We're so close. All I have to do is beat these droids. Just cut through these droids, and then I've done this, even if I can't take out that fleet. Even if I can't take out that fleet. Okay, okay, no pressure, but actually all the pressure. I'm gonna throw in, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw in Thrawn, Tarkin, and Maul, even though he gets no synergy there, because I think that's kind of the toughest squad that I can build here. This doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to be efficient. So, Fracture on HK, now he's down. Boom, bye-bye Grievous. Okay, there you go. Ended up being pretty much perfect. 54 banners. I will take it. Thank you, Thrawn. And there we go. We have done it. 1,548 to 1,515. There we go. By the skin of our teeth, folks. But by the skin of our teeth, only because of this bug. Why can I not load fleets? That is so annoying. That is so annoying. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this win, but that is so annoying. Let's try it. I'm gonna try doing it one more time and see what we can do. Even though, to be honest, I don't know that I can take this fleet. That was a massive misplay on my part. In some ways, maybe this is saving me, because that was a massive misplay. I meant to throw Thrawn and the Chimera against Mace Windu. Instead, I threw it against Home 1. So now I've only got my Home 1 to throw against Mace. I don't know that I can cut through that, but yeah, we're never gonna find out. This is terrible. CG, fix this if you please. I know these things are going to happen with updates, but man, this is annoying. I'm lucky I can still win this round. There's going to be folks out there who can't win because of this. This is terrible. Let me know down below. Is this affecting anyone? Anyone else? I'm going to go online and do a little bit of research, but let me know in the comments below if this affected you, how it affected you. Did it mess up your Grand Arena? Let me know. I'm going to check it out online. I'll be back in a few hours to see if Feel's got anything else left, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so we're almost at the end of this round here. We've almost run out of time. I still can't get into fleets. I had a quick look online, and it looks like I'm not the only one experiencing this problem. There's quite a few people posting here on the EA help forum about exactly the same thing, and some people who are going to lose their arena battles now because of this. That absolutely sucks. I really hope that CG post a fix soon, but they're not going to get there in time. Only got 10 minutes left today. So let's take a quick look and see if Feel has done anything else. So just under 8 minutes left. Let's see. Yeah, so he's not done anything, not managed to gain any banners. I was a little scared maybe he'd come in and find he had something right at the end there to take out those Ewoks, and then I'd just be totally stuck. But obviously he spent everything trying to get through those teams on the back wall there. So I think we can call it. I think we've won 1,548 banners to 1,515. Well played, Feel. There were nice defenses there. Those bugs definitely held me back. The real bug in the system though was this, whatever this issue is with fleets, with CG. I feel so sorry for anyone out there who's had their Grand Arena experience ruined by this. We got through by the skin of our teeth here, but for some people that's going to mean the difference between winning and losing, so that really sucks. I hope they get on that soon. As I said, do let me know down below if you've had any issues with it. Well, there you go. I'm going to call it for today. That is all for me today, right here, right now. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey today. If you have enjoyed it, found the video informative or entertaining in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up down below. I really appreciate it. It really does help the channel. As always, comments and criticisms welcome. Love to hear your input about anything Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, anything Grand Arena. And while you're here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? I drop new gameplay videos for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force every week, and I would love to have you along for the ride. That's all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other, and remember, the Force will be with you always.